What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How is everybody out there doing? I am currently not in my normal setup. I am at my friend's house because we are just coming off of Saturday night's main event. I also do apologize for the lack of uploads. I dislocated my shoulder last Sunday, so this past week I was taking it easy. But as we get into the conference championship weekend, which the conference championship games are today, and as we head into Royal Rumble week, expect uploads from me. So today I'll be recapping and giving you my thoughts on this past Saturday night's main event. So we'll be starting off versus Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax for the Women's World title. They ran this match back that main evented Elimination Chamber in Australia last year. I had low expectations for this match, especially since Nia Jax announced she was entering the Royal Rumble beforehand, and I was 158% sure that Rhea Ripley was not losing the title before we get to Mania, because if she does lose the title anytime soon, it will be at Mania. That's what I do think. However, I had low expectations for this night and for this match, and this match delivered. It was really good. Um, Rhea getting squished. It was a couple of good moments from Nia that made me think, oh, wait a minute now. Maybe Nia does have a chance. But at the end, Rhea Ripley hit the Riptide to retain, and Nia Jax is on to the Royal Rumble, which I think she's an actual threat. Do I think Nia Jax is going to win the Royal Rumble? Spoiler alert. No. However, she's a former women's champion. She's on one of the best runs of her career, the best run of her career, in my opinion. And I'm one of those people who've been a closeted Nia Jax fan, and I'm just happy they brought her back. Can't wait to see what they do with Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. I'll tell you who I think is going to win the Rumble, and that's who I think is going to beat Ripley when we get to the Royal Rumble predictions. But Nia Jax versus Rhea Ripley delivered. Next up, we have Braun Breaker versus It's Fight Night, fellas. Sheamus for the Intercontinental title. Sheamus is chasing the Intercontinental Championship. He's been for the last like 3 years now, and hopefully, eventually, he takes the title. I would love to see that, but this match delivered as well. It was two big men slapping meat. One of the multiple matches that we had like that this evening, and this match totally delivered. Like I said, that's when Sheamus put Braun through the barricade, and then when Braun caught him with the spear, and then we had a little controversy at the end. Jesse Ventura and the people I was watching with claimed that they counted to three before Breaker put his foot on the rope, but Braun Breaker retained with a spear, and Sheamus lost once again. Hopefully at Mania we get Sheamus versus Breaker again, and then Sheamus can finish his story and become the Intercontinental Champion. Next up, we have Braun Strowman versus Jacob Fatu. Ladies and gentlemen, this match was, this match was something. It ended up being a DQ. I really wanted Jacob Fatu to pin Braun Strowman to show how dominant Jacob Fatu is. Because let's talk about Jacob Fatu for a minute, y'all. Jacob Fatu is the real darn thing, y'all. Jacob Fatu is the man right now. And I love what I'm seeing from him. And I'm just so happy that he's getting this opportunity to shine. But Jacob Fatu versus Braun Strowman was an interesting match, to say the least. Some people say it underdelivered. I don't think it underdelivered. Some people just say that, I guess, because the match didn't have a real finish. No one pinned anyone. However, they showed how destructive Jacob Fatu was while making Braun Strowman bleed from the mouth. And he went the Bronson Reed route and kept hitting his finisher over and over and over and over. And Braun Strowman is a monster. They call him a big SOB. And they proved how dangerous Jacob Fatu is by forcing him to a local medical facility. Next up, we have the contract signing between Shawn Michaels, Cody Rhodes, and Kevin Owens. Basically, all that happened here was, of course, Shawn Michaels was here, and then Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens was talking smack. Kevin Owens was talking about how he doesn't take the easy way out. Cody takes the easy way out. Then he's talking about how he's the rightful champion, blah, 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 blah. Cody Rhodes told him to shut up and sign the contract. He signed the contract. Then after they signed the contract, they put both of their titles up, and it went up in the air. And then Shawn Michaels said something, and then Kevin pushed Cody into Shawn Michaels. Cody super kicked Kevin. Kevin did something, and then he was about to hit a power driver to Shawn Michaels, and then Shawn Michaels switching Kevin Owens. I really want Kevin Owens to win. I really do. I really do. I want him to win this coming Saturday. Last but not least, we have the main event, the Ring General Gunter versus Yeet Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship. The last 2 minutes of this match, I went in saying Gunter's not losing. They're not putting the title on Jay. We're too close to WrestleMania. You know, I don't know if Gunter's going to walk in Mania with the title since he's supposed to fight Goldberg, apparently. However, last 2 minutes made a believer out of me. When he hit that super kick, when he hit that spear, and he hit that splash, that 1, 2, ooh, I thought we was getting it. I thought we was getting it. My buddy Mike told me if Jey Uso won, he was yeeting all night long. Unfortunately, Jey Uso did not win. Gunter retained the title like I thought he would. And we'll see what's next for Gunter and Jey Uso. I know the Goldberg match is coming, and I think it might be at Mania, but I'm not sure. Like, are they going to do it at Mania? They're going to do it before Mania? Will Gunter have the title? It's so many questions I have. Like, it's so many questions I have for the Royal Rumble. When I do my predictions video for the men's match and the women's match, I think I know who's going to win. The men's match, I have no clue. You got so many options. Like, it's insane how good this year's Royal Rumble will be. But that was Saturday's night main event. I really enjoyed the match. I give this match a A. I give Braun Strowman versus Jacob Fatu a C. I give Braun Breaker versus Shaman at A, and I give Nia Jax versus Rhea Ripley a B. But you let me know what you think down below, and